here on Duke's Championship Wrestling. And if you like what you see tonight, hit that subscribe button and leave a comment, and also hit that notification button for all live events. Special thanks to WWE 2K16 for providing the ability to bring Duke's Championship Wrestling to you. And folks, please enjoy the show. Welcome to Duke's Championship Wrestling, ladies and gentlemen. We are in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and we're kicking things off with singles competition, starting with this man. He is one half of the tag team, the Public Enemy. This is Outlaw. He is a rebellious individual, and he does what he has to do to get the win. Folks, thank you for joining us here on Duke's Championship Wrestling. We are getting closer and closer to our biggest pay-per-view, SummerSlam. And folks, we're just a few weeks away from that, and tensions have already begun to build. And we've just received word that by the end of the night, we will find out some new information that should be very interesting. And here comes one half of the tag team Power and Glory. This is Marcus Grice. And Marcus Grice represents Power. Or does he represent Glory? Who really knows at this case? But nevertheless, Marcus Grice and Douglas Jackson have been a very, very capable tag team. And Marcus Grice and Douglas Jackson putting on a great performance at Battleground, in which they were unsuccessful in winning the tag team titles, but nevertheless they're going to be given another opportunity to try. And folks, this is one-on-one match between two tag teams, and here we go, Outlaw and Marcus Grice kicking things off here tonight. Beautiful takedown by Marcus Grice. Ooh, and a punch to the top of the forehead on the Outlaw. Marcus Grice really making his presence felt. There's the go behind by Outlaw. Beautiful takeover by Marcus Grice. Off the ropes and a beautiful shoulder tackle. Big shoulder tackle knockdown to Outlaw. There's a boot to the midsection. Oh, and a beautiful face crusher. Oh, and stomping right on that arm. That's gonna really mess things up. Oh, both these men jockeying for position on their tag teams, and there's a backbreaker by Marcus Grice. Ooh, really working on that arm now. Outlaw is one of those characters that you really can't forget too much about because he is serious. Oh, and he's really putting the fist to Marcus Grice and then a throw. Beautiful job by Outlaw on the Marcus Grice, and a beautiful flipping neck breaker by Outlaw. Marcus Grice could be in trouble here. Beautiful scoop slam. Oh, and a beautiful stomp on that arm. Marcus Grice in serious trouble here. Outlaw really picking up the pace. As you can tell, both these men's tag team partners are not out here tonight. Usually in these type of one-on-one situations, the tag team partner usually is not out there. At least here in Duke's Championship Wrestling. And there's a knockdown off the apron. Both men are out on the floor. Referee is implementing their count. There's a European uppercut by Marcus Grice. And a couple of haymakers knocking Outlaw down. Now wrenching on that net. Referee is at a count of 4. These men need to be looking at getting back in the ring. He's at a count of 5 now. Marcus Grice slides back into the ring. Can Outlaw make it back into the ring? Oh, and both men were out and then back in again. Outlaw with a swinging neck breaker. Beautiful swinging neck breaker by Outlaw. Oh, and now we're returning the favor on the Marcus Grice. Hook of the leg. There's 1. There's 2. And he kicked out of 2. Folks, both these men really trying to give it their all. Again, folks, thank you for joining us here on Duke's Championship Wrestling. This is our opening match of the night. Marcus Grice versus Outlaw. Both these men are in current tag teams right now. Outlaw with Ark Alexander. And gets him in a Kimura lock. The submission maneuver by Outlaw. Is Marcus Grice going to tap here? Is he going to tap? And he was able to fight out of it. But they are part of Public Enemy. Marcus Grice teaming with Douglas Jackson. Hook at the leg. There's 1. There's 2. And a kick out of 2. But they are the tag team Power and Glory. Both these men really trying to prove something to themselves here tonight. And there's a leg drop. Outlaw trying to look for the win here. Dropping the fist. Putting the head scissors and then dropping some more elbows. Really working on that head of Marcus Grice, and Outlaw is looking to end this thing now. Turns him around. This could be it. The kill switch. Folks, that is all she wrote. Hook of the leg. There's 1. There's 2. It's over. And Outlaw picks up the victory. Great victory by Outlaw, giving him the momentum, getting ready to go into the pay-per-view as him and his partner, Ark Alexander, are looking to try to regain some tag team gold. Well, folks, our next match is coming up, which actually is a tag team match. Folks, stick around. Don't go away. We'll be right back. Folks, welcome back to Duke's Championship Wrestling. And we're set for tag team action right here for you. He is the self-proclaimed Prince of Wrestling. His royalty spans from his father's organization, his father's businesses. And he's now out to make a name for himself. This is Amir Muhammad. And I do believe this is the first time he's been in a tag team that I can remember. So this will be very, very interesting. Amir Muhammad, I'm getting set. Well, this is quite the tag team partner here. Teaming with Omar Wade. Omar Wade is a fantastic wrestler. But him and Amir Muhammad as a tag team, this is certainly a different type of animal we're seeing here. Two unlikely men being tag team partners in this matchup. This ought to be interesting. And here comes the tag team champions. The Luchador and Loki Matsumoto. Both these men were very successful in retaining their tag team championships at the pay-per-view Battleground, which was a very, very contested matchup between them and Power and Glory. Really putting on quite the spectacle. But now they are in a tag team match against these two gentlemen. Now, folks, this is a non-title match, so this will be very interesting to see how they fare out. And here we go. Loki Matsumoto and Amir Muhammad starting things off, and Amir knocking Loki off the apron and onto the floor. Forehead there. Oh! Loki thrown back into the ring. Ooh, and a big elbow right to the top of the head by Amir Muhammad. And Amir looking pretty confident right now, dropping the knee right on that kidney. Shoots him off the ropes. Beautiful hip toss by Amir Muhammad. And then there's a leg drop. Tag team champions in trouble here, and he drops the fist. Both Loki Matsumoto and the Luchador, both these men have really been tested here. Some people were even saying that there was no way they could retain their titles against Power and Glory, but somehow they did. European uppercut by Loki Matsumoto. One of the toughest strong style competitors. Really putting in work on a cross-legged suplex by Loki Matsumoto onto Amir Muhammad. Now Amir's in trouble. There's a tag by Loki to the Luchador. He likes to just consider himself as a Luchador, no particular name in mind. And a beautiful side kick right to the head there. There's a swinging neck breaker by Amir. This is a good time for him to make that tag, and so he does. And here comes Omar Wade from the streets of Atlanta, Georgia. Fight the Thug. In his opinion, there's a beautiful back elbow. Gets him up. Beautiful Michinoku driver by Omar, and a leg drop. Omar Wade is a very, very talented individual. He trained at the School of Wrestling Arts, and there's a reverse neck breaker, or there's a back breaker. And he trained there for at least 3 or 4 years, I was told, before actually starting to take his skills out onto the road. He's traveled throughout Europe. And there's a beautiful reverse back elbow by the Luchador. The Luchador, who trained for many, many years down in Mexico, putting on shows in just small arenas such as ours. What's he got planned here? Wheelbarrow takedown. Beautiful. Looked like a wheelbarrow type power bomb. Didn't quite go for the pin. Shot thrown into the corner. Omar Wade gets him up. What's he got planned here? Ooh, and some vicious shots to the chest and then a headbutt. Omar looking very focused in this matchup. Hook of the leg. There's one. There's two. And just kicked out is the Luchador. Taking some forehead shots by Omar Wade. Loki Matsumoto, who had trained in Japan, there's a tag, who had trained in Japan for over 17 years. And he is a very, very skilled veteran of the game. And what's Amir got planned here? Amir Muhammad going for what looks to be a superplex. Gets him up and hits him with a superplex. Hook of the leg. There's one. There's two. And just kicked out is the Luchador. And the Luchador, in his own right, very, very experienced and a veteran in this ring. And Amir Muhammad and Omar Wade, not exactly slouches in the rings themselves. All these men really trying to put on a performance, and they're trying to show something. And there's a big spinning heel kick. And there's the tag. Here comes Loki Matsumoto. Whips him into the corner. Throws him out. Going towards the top rope. Beautiful sitting drop kick. Off the super low drop kick there off the top rope. Now he's going back up again. Second rope. Dropping that hammer fist there. A double axe handle. Loki Matsumoto's all fired up. He's going for it. There's the running drop kick into the corner. Loki Matsumoto with that very strong style with those big kicks. Oh, and a beautiful stomp to the back. Almost into a type-like submission maneuver. Loki could be looking to end this thing. Oh, and a beautiful super kick. That kick was so strong, it busted Amir Muhammad open. Hook of the leg, this could be it. There's one, there's two, and it's broken up by Omar. The tag team champion is looking good in this matchup. Amir Muhammad Reversed by Loki, and Loki taking him out. Loki Matsumoto trying to get the win here. Amir Muhammad with a snap suplex. Loki Matsumoto off the ropes. Beautiful sling blade. Beautiful sling blade onto Omar Wade, and there's a tag. Here comes Loki, or excuse me, here comes the Luchador. Omar seen that one coming, gets him up. Beautiful, beautiful slam there. Hook of the leg. There's one, and it's broken up by Loki. Crowd is going absolutely crazy here. Omar looking to end this thing. Tried to go for a punch with the Luchador, and it was blocked. Omar whipping him into the corner. Gets him up for snake eyes. Omar up on the second rope. Double axe handle maneuver there. He drops the fist. And giving him elbow strikes to that collarbone. Trying to injure that shoulder, making it difficult for him to be able to do anything. Whipped into the corner. Omar gets him up again. And again, those clubbing fists right to the chest, and then a headbutt. Pulls him over. Cover, hook of the leg. There's one, there's two, and it's broken up by Loki. The tag team champions still holding and still very resilient in this matchup. And Omar Wade could be looking to end this thing. The Luchador's in serious trouble. Gets him up. Oh, Thug Life. Hook of the leg. There's one. There's two. And it's broken up by Loki again. Amir and Loki. And oh my goodness, Loki thrown off with out of the ring. And the Luchador sliding out. Now sliding back in. Omar on the chase. Puts him back into the corner, gets him up. What's he got planned here? Shot to the back. A big super back suplex. And there's a tag. These men may be looking to end this thing. Amir Muhammad tries to go for a stomp. Gets out of the way. The Luchador with a big slam. He's got to go make the tag. Now back in is Loki Matsumoto. Amir Muhammad is in serious trouble here. Ooh, and Loki throws him down into the mat. Whips him into the corner. Loki Matsumoto, they're looking to try and get a win here to retain the titles. And again, looks like he's going for that running drop kick, and there it is! Oh, and a standing low drop kick. Amir Muhammad is in serious trouble, blood running down his face. And it's adding insult to injury on that. Loki Matsumoto wiping some of the blood off of his face. Loki Matsumoto could be looking for it. Could be going for it. Oh, and there's the super kick. Hook of the leg. There's one. There's two. and is just broken up by Omar. And the Luchador taking down Omar Wade. Throws Amir Muhammad over under the ropes. The referee trying to get control of the chaos. There's a boot by Loki Matsumoto. Going for that cross-legged suplex once again. Amir Muhammad is in all kinds of trouble. He's busted open, bleeding all over the place, taking a beating. Loki is really wanting to end this thing. And another running drop kick. Ooh, and there's the alley-oop. The kick. Pulls him up. Oh, and a stomp right to the back. Making his face hit that bottom. The Luchador is now back in the ring. Swinging neckbreaker by Amir Muhammad. There's a tag. Omar Wade is now back in. They are working quite well as a unit, taking on the tag team champions. Dropping a knee on that kidney. They're still looking for a victory. Both teams really fighting for position. This is a great opportunity for Omar and Amir. That might put him in tag team contention. It could be possible. Gets him up for a superplex. The Luchador is down. Ooh, and drops the knee right on the back of the head. Omar Wade whipping him into the corner. Again, more clubbing blows and a headbutt. Omar's got to be looking to end this thing now. Cover, hook of the leg. There's one, there's two, and it's broken up by Loki. Amir wasn't fast enough to get there. Both those men now leaving the ring. The Luchador, he's got to be looking to end this thing. Uh-oh, this could be it. Gets him up. Dog line. That's got to be it. Hook of the leg. There's one. There's two. And it's broken up again by Loki Matsumoto. Whipped into the corner. Omar Wade looking to try to end this thing. Whips him into the other corner. Big clothesline. There's the tag. The Luchador's in serious trouble. Gets the hot tag. And here comes Loki Matsumoto. Oh, taking out Omar Wade. Loki Matsumoto super kick. Cover. Hook of the leg. There's one. There's two. It's over. Loki Matsumoto with a big head of steam coming back in this matchup. And the tag team champions victorious once again, proving to everyone that they can hang with the best of them. Well, folks, we'll be right back. We got a couple more matches for you and the unveiling of what is to be some very significant news. Well, folks, we'll be right back. Don't go away. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, if you are enjoying what you're seeing here on Duke's Championship Wrestling, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification button for all live DCW events. Also, leave a comment because we love comments here on Duke's Championship Wrestling, whether you're on YouTube or PlayStation 4. Also, special thanks to WWE 2K16 for providing the ability to bring you Duke's Championship Wrestling right here for all of you to enjoy. And folks, welcome back. We now have women's action for you right here in Duke's Championship Wrestling. Well, Crystal Taylor has been biding her time, match after match, inching her way closer to trying to get to the women's championship. But even though she was unsuccessful in a number of events, she still continues to try because she knows that she can get there. The self-proclaimed hard rocker. She's a bit of a risk taker in trying to go after some gold. But maybe this time around she might actually have a chance. But she is about to face the champion. Ladies and gentlemen, this here is your new DCW Women's Champion. She defeated Victoria Natoli in a classic match at Battleground, giving her a chance and the win. And let's keep in mind, she also has the Money in the Bank briefcase, in which she could use any time throughout the year. However, she is the current champion right now. She could save it until her rematch clause. However, she will eventually have to forfeit it after 1 year. Well, here we go. Crystal Taylor taking on the champion, Cynthia Young, in a one-on-one match. Remember, this is also a non-title match, as both women now jockeying for position here. Beautiful hammerlock takedown by the champion. Crystal Taylor looking a bit beside herself. Ooh, and a back elbow. Another collar elbow tie-up. Reversal from the go-behind. And a takedown by the champion. Cynthia Young has really strived to keep her title. Really trying to maintain her legitimacy here in Duke's Championship Wrestling. She missed the big boot as Crystal Taylor got out of the way, but it wasn't quite enough as she takes her down. Beautiful STO. There's a shot to the back there. The champion looking really good right now. Crystal Taylor in serious trouble. Comes back with an elbow of her own. But it wasn't quite enough as the champion has her picked up in a back. Ooh, and a beautiful backbreaker. Crystal Taylor trying to stay in this matchup, rolls out of the way. Oh, and a beautiful jumping knee. And a kick to the back of the head. Crystal Taylor trying to get some position here. There's a forearm shot. Egging the champion on. And he takes her down with a drop toe hold. Ooh, and rubs her face in the mat. Insult to injury in a back up and drops the elbow. Right onto that back. Cynthia Young with a beautiful face plant. Hey, what's going on? Oh, and another big-time backbreaker by Cynthia Young. The champion looking very good right now against the challenger. But gets out of... Oh, and a beautiful slap. And a knife-edge chop. Crystal Taylor trying to make her presence felt as she goes against the champion. Dropping that knee. Good strategy on trying to work on that knee a little bit. Cynthia Young. Oh, and a beautiful belly-to-belly. Cover. Hook of the leg. There's one. There's two. And a kick out. Crystal Taylor's in serious trouble. Oh, and a drop toe hold takedown by Crystal Taylor. Self-proclaimed female rocker has got to step it up if she wants to stay in this thing. Oh, and a rake of the eyes, and a chick kick. Cover, hook of the leg, there's one, there's two, and it's over. The champion proving once again her dominance. Raking the eyes of Crystal Taylor, that was the game changer right there, and then that chick kick, taking her out, giving her the win. Well, folks, our main event is up next. The former heavyweight champion, Gabriel Goldman, as he seeks his eyes back on the prize, he will be going one-on-one. Coming up next, right here on Duke's Championship Wrestling. Our main event is next. Don't go away. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. And here is, how's it going, man? Welcome to the show once again. Well, the handsome Gabriel Goldman is back after a devastating defeat to Mason Jones at the Battleground pay-per-view, in which he took several shots to the head from a bat, which ultimately took him out. But Gabriel Goldman is not done, not by a long shot. Well, folks, we have big news to reveal to you right now while Gabriel Goldman's getting in the ring. Duke's Championship Wrestling has just signed 5 new competitors for the program. We have 4 males and 1 female, and they will be debuting the night after SummerSlam. So that is huge news here in Duke's Championship Wrestling. We're getting 5 new competitors, and that's a big, big deal for us. So congratulations to them. And here comes the Dark One. He is chilling as he is cold. He considers himself the Grim Reaper. This is Victor Graves. He absolutely loves pain. He says pain is dominance. Pain is like ecstasy to him. Well, here we go, folks. Our main event right now. The former champion, Gabriel Goldman, taking on Victor Graves. And, folks, the bell has sounded, and here we go. Collar elbow tie up. Now into an arm wrench. Gabriel Goldman really trying to get himself back in position here. Beautiful takedown by Gabriel Goldman. Off the rope, so beautiful double axe handle, knocking the Gabriel Goldman down. There's some vicious shots by Victor Graves. And there's a counter by Gabriel Goldman with a stiff shot of his own into a backbreaker. There's the boot by Gabriel Goldman, trying to take that leg out of Victor Graves. Victor Graves is a very dangerous individual. I mean, he could come out of nowhere, a beautiful European. He can come out of nowhere on you and really stir some trouble. And a big corner clothesline by Gabriel Goldman. Gabriel Goldman seems a lot more focused after his defeat. But of course, after losing the title at such a short reign, one would be a bit more dangerous and a bit more focused. As he reverses what could have been a backbreaker. Thrown over the top rope. Oh, and his counter. Victor Graves countering that. Now getting back in the ring. Gabriel Goldman tries to go for a swing neckbreaker. Is countered by Victor Graves. Gets him up. Back suplex. Beautiful back suplex by Victor Graves. And Gabriel Goldman is in trouble here. Gabriel Goldman with a backbreaker of his own. And a stomp to the chest. Gets him up, fireman's carry position. Blackjack! And Gabriel Goldman is not letting up. Gets him up. Blue Thunder Bomb. Hook of the leg. There's one. There's two. And a kick out of two. Gabriel Goldman looking very impressive right now. He's probably thinking, where was this a few weeks ago at the pay-per-view? Golden Standard! Hits him with the Golden Standard! Hook of the leg! There's one! There's two! And just got the shoulder up! Victor Graves very resilient. There's a shot to the midsection. Pick gets him up. Oh, and a Beautiful face plant suplex. Hook of the leg, cover. There's one, there's two, and just kicked out is Gabriel Goldman. This is our main event, folks. Gabriel Goldman taking on Victor Graves. Oh, and there's a back elbow by Gabriel Goldman and a European uppercut. There's a shot by Victor Graves. Gets him up for a scoop slam. And a running headbutt. Well, I should say a crawling headbutt by Victor Graves. There's a back elbow. Gabriel Goldman with an exploder suplex. Cover, hook of the leg. There's one, there's two, and it's over. Gabriel Goldman with an exploder suplex, picking up the victory and rebuilding some much needed momentum as we get ready for our big pay-per-view SummerSlam happening in just a couple of weeks. Well, folks, this is our show. Thank you so much for joining us here in Duke's Championship Wrestling. I'd like to take this time to thank WWE 2K16 for providing the ability to bring Duke's Championship Wrestling to all of you. This is a custom created show right here for all of you to enjoy. And folks, if you liked the show tonight, hit that like button, smash that like button, and subscribe to the channel. Also, leave comments. We love comments here in Duke's Championship Wrestling. And the comments really go a long way with this show. And also, just a reminder, we have 5 new competitors coming into Duke's Championship Wrestling. Some of them will be debuting the night after SummerSlam. Who knows? We may be surprised and one of them or a couple of them may be on SummerSlam themselves. But for now, folks, thank you for watching. Have a great night, and we'll see you all next time. Thanks for watching.